understanding word by word. So we need to understand the topic heading itself. So what does it deal with? Linear. Linear has to do with something with straight. So what is straight about this? We'll be looking into that. Equation has to do with having an equal to sign, wherein you have two expressions being equated. Right? It can be an expression can be equated to another expression, which can be a constant or with some kind of set of variables. But yeah, you get to solve it. Okay, so such a equation is called equation, right? I don't know how else to put it. So basically equals to sign is there, wherein we have two expressions being equated. Two variables. So here you have not a single variable, you have two variables at a go. X and Y, A and B, V and U, P and Q, M and N. It comes in pairs. So that's about linear equation in two variables. The name. The standard form of a linear equation. Again, if you have seen the polynomial chapter, standard form of writing things is very important. Here too it's important. So it is ax plus by plus c being equal to 0 is your standard form. So we have a to be your coefficient of x, b is coefficient of y, and c is your constant. Okay, and being equated to 0. So how does it look graphically? So if you plot a linear equation on a graph, how does it look? So to understand that, let us plot it. Okay, so I have a Python code over here. It is to do with linear equation of two variables with which gives the value, something called a solution, which we'll be looking into, and graph. So main thing is we are looking at graph as of now. Right, enter the equation 1's coefficient of x, that is a1. So we are plotting two lines over here because the chapter deals with linear equations, not equation. So we'll have to give two input, some random thing, and we have something random again. Okay, so we have the graph. Right, so what is that we are looking at? We are looking at two lines, linear equation 1 and linear equation 2, one being green and the other being red. So they look how? They look straight. That's why the name linear. So whenever you look into any equation whose degree is 1, any number of variables, doesn't matter, it always is a straight line. So in this case, since we are using two variables, we have y and x over here in that, and when we plot it, they are straight lines. Right? So that's the whole idea of linear equation in two variables. That's how it looks basically.